This is a little awkward.
No goggles. Oh, we don't wear helmets. Oh. We're in the Navy.
Oh. Water anyway, right? 2, 3. See ya!
Yo, what's up guys? My name's Reflexive, and in this video I'm going to be showing you a 30-1 on Alderaan. And in this video I am level 31. And this is my second video. If you didn't see my first video, make sure you check it out. You can just click on my channel and it should be the first one up there. And in that video I basically just talk about my future plans for this channel. And you know, if you like what my channel is going to be about, then make sure you subscribe. So this video, I think I'm just going to talk about give some tips to the assassins, and you know, just tell people about my class and help people if they need help. And if they're looking into Star Wars and they don't yet have a class, or they're playing the Inquisitor but they don't know if they want to choose Sorcerer or Assassin, I'll give some people a little insight about why they should choose the Assassin or why they should not choose the Assassin. So I'm just gonna give some tips, and hopefully everyone enjoys the video. So as the Assassin, you're basically like a big damage dealer with a couple ways to get away, and you run around in stealth. So you're basically like a pussy, and then when you're like really feeling it, then you go attack someone, and then when you get damaged, then you run away, and then you attack them again, and then you basically win all the time. So that's basically why I picked this class. So so your main ability is gonna be Maul, which is like a backstab, and you see me using it right there. The only problem with this ability is that you have to be behind your target in order to use it, and sometimes that's easier said than done. But you have a lot of abilities to help you get behind your target and help you catch up to your target. So I'll go over some of those. You have Electrocute, which is a stun that you can use, and you could just run behind your target. It's also useful when someone's running away from you because you just blew them up, like you can do a lot with the Sith Assassin. And you have another ability called Low Swipe, which is another stun. It stuns your target. Then you have Force Slow. So if someone's trying to run away from you because they're like, oh shit, a Sith Assassin pop wreck on me, I'm gonna die, then that's what you use to get them back and rape them up the butthole. So besides that ability, you have no more abilities left besides your sprint, which will make you be able to run up to someone and while they're running away, stab them up the butthole. So then a major part is going to be the charge on your weapon. You always want to have a charge on your weapon while you're playing the Assassin. And I'm unbeatable, you see that? And I use Surging Charge, and I think all damage assassins, which is the deception tree, I think all damage assassins should use Surging Charge, unless you're a tanking assassin. Then you use Dark Charge, which heals you for a certain amount, but I don't play that, so I'm not going to talk about it. And so the assassin, basically what you want to do is you want to run up behind the person and press the Maul button, smash it as hard as you can, like 4 or 5 times, and then you want to regain your force, because force is the thing that assassins use, which if you've played WoW, it's almost like a rogue's energy. This is not a WoW clone, by the way. And you just want to stay behind your target, like I'm trying to do this trooper. And I'm kind of getting double teamed, but my teammates are helping me out a little. So then the ability that I just used is called Surging Charge. No, not Surging Charge. That's the ability that you have on your weapon that Discharge uses. Discharge is what I just used there. It kind of like unleashes the weapon ability and does a certain amount of damage depending on how many stacks you have. Now, because I have Surging Charge on my weapon, it does just an upfront amount of damage. If you have another charge like Lightning Charge on your weapon, then it does like damage over time ability. So, you know, I think the more effective one is Surging Charge, but I guess you could disagree. And so, yeah, so you want to use Discharge when you have 5 stacks on your weapon, because then it'll do the most damage. So that is a lot of the Sith Assassin's abilities. You also have Shock. Now, Shock is a good ranged ability that gets even more important when you get the ability called Volatilic Slash. I can't pronounce it right, but because what Volatilic Slash does is the more times you use it, it increases your shock damage, and then there's another talent that will also increase your shock damage, so you definitely want to be using Shock. And right now I'm talking about the Deception tree. I think it's called Deception, and that's basically your PvP damage tree. So sorry if you're not understanding, but we also have a defensive ability called, I don't know what it's called, but it kind of like deflects the blaster. So if you're up against like a trooper, then you pop that if you're getting low, and then you could just run away. So yeah, that's basically the assassin. You also have, if you're really in need of getting away, you have your Vanish, which I forget what it's called, but you have your Vanish. And then above level 31, right here I don't have it because I am level 31, you got something called Force Cloak. And you're going to want to use Force Cloak right before you use your Vanish, because damage over times can get you out of your Vanish. So, and the Force Cloak stops that. So you definitely want to use Force Cloak. Now I'm going to show you how I rape this guy. So I'm standing behind him, I'm pressing Maul, and I'm hitting him for about 2k damage every single time. And, you know, he goes down pretty quickly. So now I'm going to swap to this guy and just keep spamming Maul again and again and again. And then once my force gets lower than 40, I just use my auto attack ability, which builds up the force, and get that back. So when you're a low level Sith Assassin, you basically only have like 2 abilities that you need to press to damage someone, which is your regular auto attack and Maul. And then if someone's like 1v1ing you and they know that they can't let you behind them and they don't want to get raped, you know, then you use your other ability, which is the 3rd one on my bar, but I can't remember what the ability's name is. And then you have your one basic damage increaser. It's basically a pure damage enhancer, which is Recklessness. You might have seen Recklessness in another form in a MMO named WoW. I don't know if anyone's heard of that MMO before, but I'm sorry I keep talking about this. But here I'm helping out my team, you know, just being cool like that. See, 30-1 is like not a good score, but if you help out your team, then it makes it a better score. So there you go. And I kind of wanted to win this too. So there I skip around because I got rocked by a Jedi Knight. And since this is basically a video trying to tell people how to play the Assassin, I don't want to show me getting rocked in a 1v1 by a Jedi Knight. But, you know, you'll have to deal with it because you'll never see that ever again. And, you know, I'm going to tell people right now that I'm definitely not at all the best Assassin player, not even close probably. And I am at best a mediocre player. Maybe a little higher than average, but that's about it. And basically, in this game, you just want to have fun. I think that's the main reason why you want to play this game. You know, you want to have fun, you want to be with your friends, and, you know, just hang out, be cool, be chill, man. But you want to get as many kills as you want, obviously, and you gotta be, like, glued to your computer keyboard all day. So there I got, like, 5 kills, no big deal. And I don't have any pocket healers, by the way, because this guy just feels like healing me all day long. So now this Jedi Knight's gonna play, like, Tickle My Pickle, where I tickle his, and then he tickles mine a little, and then we go back and forth, and then he throws his effing lightsaber at me. So I'm just gonna hide because he's got a little trooper over there trying to be his buddy. So now he overextends, and this is where I run away, use my force slow, and get my other friends to kill him, and then come in and just get the killing blow because I'm a badass. And now we're basically just gonna end the video. So I'm gonna say thanks for watching, guys, and this is a little more of a free-hearted video than my last video because I really didn't have anything to talk about and kind of wanted to get this gameplay out there. So that's about it, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and you know that would really help me out. The more subscribers, the more people watch my videos, the more likes, the more people watch my videos. So thanks for putting up with me, guys. See ya.